to me, you know, Champaign was you know, you got to understand. I come from like Podunk City, so like Champaign was like quite on the map for me. It was a place that you know, I went to a rock festival at Hayworth many moons ago, and there was a lot of Champaign groups at that event. And so that was one of my first introductions to Champaign and the music coming out of here. You know, there was the everybody, the Finchleys, Head East, REO. There was it the Guild, maybe? And you know, I can't even remember all of them. I think there was a group called Fatwater or something that was from here, if I'm not mistaken. And you know, and then to come here and see all these groups in action and then be a part of it was you know, this was quite a place on the map for me and for a lot of people. I think really it was more of the whole picture for me. You know, I mean, I didn't have any, there wasn't like really any band that here that really influenced me to the point where, wow, I want to sound like them or something. I mean, I've always pretty much been my own, you know, I don't want to sound like a tape machine. I more get my influence or the drive from being around other people just in the feeling that I get from it. You know, like you know, you see somebody playing and they're really good at what they play. I get a spark out of that. I mean, it's like, it's not so much that I want to learn that lick. I want to play that thing. It's more like, man, he's really got a good attitude about it, and I like that. You know, I should be more like that.
Yeah.
That's more how I got my inspiration. It's like,
who did you, just out of curiosity, when you were growing up learning to play guitar, did you have somebody that you were listening to records and stuff?
oh, well, you know, of course, Clapton and Beck, you know, and Pagey, and you know, those guys were, you know, they were the main men back then. You know, of course, I'm freaking old.